good morning. Okay, so I'm gonna go to my friend's house. It's gonna take me kind of a while, so we're gonna get going so I'm actually on time for once. Outfit of the day is so basic, but it is this hoodie from Nike. It's just like pale baby blue color. And then I'm also wearing my North Face jacket, which I got when I was 7, and it was literally a dress on me. So, ooh, wait, I need my charger. This is my purse. I can do a what's in my bag when I get back. Also, I woke up really late because I slept really late last night, so all I had so far was water, and I'm gonna have some black tea. Oh my god, it's so bitter. I love it. Okay, let's go. Okay, so for breakfast, I'm having an orange and a banana, and I'm taking it on the road with me because I woke up late, as I told y'all. But yeah, I'm gonna go get lunch with my friend. Say hello to the vlog. Do you have a photo? There's so much variety. Melty blend. Is this like... That's so interesting. These are so good. Like the triangle. Oh, is this new? Yeah. It's like a photo booth. Cute.
Because I don't trust them.
Does it have cream in it? Oh, that's a good TikTok. I came home from having lunch with my friend. It was like a late lunch, but yeah, so I'm gonna film the TikTok that I just thought of. I normally like to do like mukbang type things or like just like the sit down talking videos on my phone because I feel like it adds to the FaceTime vibe, but I don't have my like charger stub thing because my grandma's friend is using it, so that's why I'm like trying to save battery, as even though it's like I'm filming a TikTok. My friend got me a Christmas present. I mean, it was for Christmas, but I wasn't here for Christmas, which is why he gave it to me today instead. Also, I got my friend souvenirs from Hawaii when I went with my family, but when I came back, I had too much luggage and it would not fit, so I could not bring them their souvenirs. But he got me these rings and bracelet set, and I thought it was so pretty and so cute, and he said it was like exactly my aesthetic. But for dinner, I just finished, or I'm going to just finish the rest of the pho that you guys saw, because okay, the thing with soups and like noodles and stuff is that it doesn't disappear. Like no matter how much you eat, it doesn't disappear. Here's the thing though, like I love soups. Sorry, is that annoying? It's annoying me too. But even still, I feel like restaurant soups do not disappear. Like homemade soups, I finish those in like 3 days. But like restaurant soups, like pho soup specifically, or pho, sorry, it like doesn't disappear. Also, this is a Thai tea bubble tea, by the way. So I know I said I wasn't gonna, or I didn't want to use my phone because like I don't have my like charger thing. But I like the FaceTime vibe better. So it's okay. Something I was thinking, just like brief recap of the things I was saying before I decided to switch to my phone, but something I was thinking about is like, what if you're really sad about a dude and you post like a video of yourself like crying, or you make one of those like heartbreak TikToks or whatever, and your celebrity crush sees it, and let's say he was like gonna DM you or something, and then he doesn't because it's like, oh, she is sobbing over a random dude from her random town. We're not gonna do that. And it's like, what if you missed out on a chance with your celebrity crush because they saw that? Because, okay, unpopular opinion, but I feel like just about anyone can pull their celebrity crush into a full-blown relationship. That is a lot more debatable, but just in terms of thinking like, oh, this person's also like attractive, I think it would be surprisingly easy to do so. I'm not talking about like for me personally, but just for the like in general, I feel like it'd be like the success rate I feel like would be a lot higher than you might expect. And then also something that I was talking about with my friend But you know how there's so many like TikToks and videos and whatever about how a dude just being so inconsiderate to his like girlfriend, wife, or like situationship or whoever? Maybe I have too much faith in humanity, but genuinely I don't, I want to say a good 65% of that doesn't come from a place of malice or like I don't care about her or whatever. I think a lot of it is just like they're not with the right person and it's not the right fit, and the girl's great and everything because they usually are, but because she's not like the right person for the dude, the switch in his brain of like, oh, you have to be considerate just is not activated. Like, harping more so on the dude as opposed to the girl is because women, I think, in general are like raised to be more considerate, so it's just like a natural inclination. But for dudes, it's like it's a switch that has to be activated, in my opinion. And then when they're with the right person, it's like, oh my god, yeah, like of course I'm gonna go to the store, like of course I'm gonna like get her favorite snack or something. But like if he's dating a girl that isn't his person, I know that's so cheesy to say, but I'm a hopeless romantic. Then like that's not the thought that registers, because it's like that be considerate switch just hasn't been activated. And okay, this is where like so much like internet dating advice makes me so mad also, because I think all like 99% of those tips are just how to get someone who's not the right person for you into a relationship with you. Because it's like, okay, what if you get the person, what if those dating tips work, but then you have to put on an act for the rest of your life? Like, that sounds terrible. Because, okay, also, fun little anecdote, it actually wasn't fun for me. It made me so sad, like genuinely so sad when this happened. But there was this dude that I had the biggest crush on and stuff, and this was the one time where I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try to put those like detachment and whatever like internet dating advice things into practice, which like, girl, why would you do that? And so like I would like not respond as quickly, or which, like, to be fair, part of it was just because, like, I would be, like, in class or whatever, and so obviously I'm not gonna respond right away. But, like, even in the times where I could respond right away, I'd be like, he can wait. Or, like, even if I wanted to talk to him and it was past, like, 8 p.m. or something, I'd be like, no, like, I can't respond until the morning and stuff like that. And, like, I made sure that I was busy. Like, at that point, I was... like that was before I like took a break from like influencer stuff, and so I would be like working on things like editing and stuff like that. Which, like, this is not to say, like, being an influencer is a hard job. Like, no, none of that. It's just, like, if I would be, like, filming a video or something, I'd be like, okay, like, I need to finish this first, and then I'll respond, like, that kind of thing. And so I'm trying to implement all that, right? And it did not work. Like, he ended up changing his mind. And, like, mind you, we were barely talking. Like, it was, like, 2 weeks, if that. And, like, we weren't really all that romantic and stuff. And, like, he didn't do anything wrong. It just didn't feel good in the moment. But, like, I did all the quote-unquote, like, right things, but, like, he still changed his mind, and then he shortly after got a long-term girlfriend. That hurt, I will not lie. Point is like, she, at least I hope anyway, is his person, and they're better fit, better connection, and, like, no matter what I did, it would not have changed the outcome, at least in my opinion, just because it's, like, and, like, okay, let's say we ended up dating, right? He's not my person, and I'm not the right fit for him, so, like, it wouldn't have worked out because it's like I'm not the right fit for him, and like no matter what I did, like, okay, yeah, maybe I would have been able to sustain like a long relationship with him, but that would be me like putting up an act, and like that's just not a basis for a good relationship in my opinion. Okay, this is gonna sound bad, and I don't mean this in a way of like purposely act in ways that are unhealthy and like unhealed and whatever, but just in the sense of like, look, just be you. Because like I've also had an experience where like I was my most unhinged, mean self. Like, okay, I'm not like mean, but like, okay, because it's like when I get mad, I don't like yell and stuff, but it's like I'll get really, really mean, and like that happened, and yet like we were still able to like work through that kind of deal. So like the point is that like just be yourself and it'll work out with the right person. And internet dating advice is stupid and doesn't work. Listen, I know that also just with my personal experience, this has just been my experience, but whenever I've tried to like follow advice and like do things in a calculated way, it has never worked out. I feel like I'm so low energy for some reason, and I'm sorry. I think did I talk about this here or on camera? Like on my Canon G7X, the vlogger starter pack. But even though, okay, here's the thing though, like I never bring my camera to vlog. I don't know why. Okay, here's the thing. I think I find it more intimidating, and I actually like the iPhone vlog vibe. It depends, honestly, because there's some YouTubers where it's like I love when they use their Canon G7X, and then other YouTubers I'm like, give me the iPhone. Like, okay, I prefer like iPhone clips when they're just talking, because then it literally feels like a FaceTime call, and it's fun, and it feels okay. Like it feels less setup like it feels like you're just literally like on the phone with a friend. And honestly, okay, times where like I feel lonely, it actually does help. Like lately I've been really into Steph Bowers. If I butchered that, I'm so sorry, but I'll put her like name on screen. But I've been really into her vlogs. I know she started as like a booktuber, but I don't really like her book content just because I think we have very different tastes in books and everything. But I love her vlogs, and her vlogs just feel very like, I need to stop playing with this, I'm sorry, but her vlogs are very just like we're like on FaceTime, and it's good like background noise if I'm doing my makeup and stuff. Also, fun fact, I do not have my ears pierced, and these are clip-ons because because when I was younger, I was begged my dad to let me get my ears pierced. And I remember like I was like 5, 6, 7, and he was like, no, he was like, you know what, you can when you're 12 or 13. And I was like, fine. So looking back, I'm like, dang, I was really patient and so persistent, because then like when I turned 12, I asked him, I was like, dad, can I get my ears pierced? And he was, and then my I love my dad, and but this is so funny to me. It wasn't at the time, but he was like, when you're 18. And then my mom was like, hey, no, that's not fair, like she waited like 6 years, like don't, like that's mean. So then he was like, okay, you know what, fine, you're right. And he's like, okay, like you can get your ears pierced when I was like 12. And I was going to, and I literally had a pair of earrings. I don't know if I still have them. Actually, wait, let me see. Oh my god, I found them. But I got this is a Korean brand, and it's Jiwonxnectarine, and my mom's cousin's wife, so like I guess she's like my aunt. Oh, also these are like necklace charms, I guess. Oh, this was what happened with my voice? But this was a gift from my parents, I believe, when I was like 5, 6. I'm so nostalgic, I might cry. Seriously, like why am I so emotional right now? So I'm like putting them back in their spots, but see, these are so cute, and these are these beautiful royal blue crown earrings from this really cute Korean brand, Jiwonxnectarine. So I have the earrings and everything. And then one of my great aunts said like, oh, I heard that you get your ears pierced, like all your good luck flies through the earring hole, so then you have no more good luck. So because of that, I got scared and did not get my ears pierced. So I have the earrings. I do not have my ears pierced because of her comment. Because yes, I like, look, I know it's superstitious, I know it's whatever, but like I'm like, I don't want to risk that. Because I mean, okay, realistically, I know that's like not true, but like I'm scared. So it's like, thank you, Emo Himini, for that. Like I love her, don't get me wrong, but I'm like, why would you tell me that? Like I know she meant well and everything, but I'm like, really, seriously? Like, and it's cute too. And according to the internet, blues and grays and like whites are more my colors as opposed to like bright pinks, and so it would match my skin tone and everything, and it's cute and it's pretty. But yeah, no, genuinely, because of that, I'm like scared to get my ears pierced. But oh my god, I love like hoop earrings. Like if I were to get my ears pierced though, I would want like the big hoop earrings, because I think those are so pretty. Not the ones that are like super super big, just because I think they would get like caught on things like my hair, but just like the like hoops that like the mid-size hoops, I think would be so cute. And like the ones with the really thin gold band, where it's literally just like a thin gold circle. Love those. Also, I really like the way I did my makeup today. I know that's so random, but I feel like I did my makeup more in the old style, and then also like that I used to do that really suited my face, and I am a fan. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this, but my lashes are 4 a.m. from Kiss Lashes. I love Kiss Lashes. I don't know if I'm still on their PR list, but I really hope I am, because they are my lash plug. I love them and I need them. Okay, it's kind of late, so, and because until March 7th, I need to put up like a long form video up a day, not because of anything, but just like for myself. That's my goal. So I'm gonna edit this. Honestly, I will say, I feel like daily vlogging helps my mental health so much, because I feel like it also keeps me accountable when it comes to healthy eating and stuff, because I tend to not cook when given the choice. Just because like chopping and washing vegetables is kind of intimidating to me because it's tedious. But if I'm like, okay, like I'm gonna vlog it, then I do it and I try to make it look like cute and aesthetic or just satisfying to watch. And so I end up eating healthier also, and it's like, yay, content. Because also, okay, I'm like so easily influenced by like the vlogs that I watch and stuff. So like if I see people eating like a lot of like takeout and things, then I'm like, ooh, I want that too. But when I see people eat like healthier, I'm like, ooh, that looks good, and then I want to make it for myself. So yeah. Anywho, now I'm gonna edit and then take my I'm gonna take my makeup off and then edit and stuff, and then go to sleep because it's kind of late. But yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this in the camera clip or this clip, but for dinner I just finished my lunch because I was not able to finish because it was so much soup. So I finished like the pho, and it was very good. Oxtail soup, so good. Also, the pho broth, I used to hate broth when I was younger, but it was so flavorful and so good. So yeah, thank you for coming to my FaceTime. Bye y'all, see you tomorrow.